It's the Quiet Storm, baby. And welcome inside of the most relaxing time of the night. Get in the most comfortable place you love to be in. I don't know where is your sanctuary exactly, but sanctuary could be the place where you can just kind of let your hair down and just kind of get a moment to yourself to kind of gather your thoughts, reflect upon the day, and move forward. Because this is the time of the night where we engage in conversation about confessions of love. I am sitting with beautiful company. I don't think she has anything to confess about love. At least I may be wrong, but we're going to find out. I try to pull as much information as I can, but I don't go over the top and around the corner. But it's nice to welcome the young lady who I said that you've seen on the silver screen, and probably the most notable movie that you've seen that you might be able to relate to is when she portrayed Faith Evans and in Notorious. And if you didn't see her there, then you definitely saw her on Broadway because she was the poster child, really, for Rent. It is nice to welcome a dear friend, Miss Antonique, I think, Smith. How are you? The reason why I say I think because your hairstyle is totally different. It's almost like the Notorious
a little
look.
bit, yeah. It's an ode to Faith. After I did that, everybody, well, it was kind of like a backhanded compliment because so many people said, "You look so much better as a blonde," and I was kind of like, "Thank you, thank you." But so this is for the fans, everybody who loved me as a blonde.
Yeah, I mean, well, they say blondes have more fun.
I am having fun.
Are you really? Wow. So how is your love life, Antonique? So we're going to start there. How is your love life?
Funny, I don't really have a love life.
That's the political answer? That's your
I
final answer for
I don't
tonight?
have a love life. I'm focused.
What does that mean? You're dating?
No, that means I'm not dating. That means I'm put my single out this week, so I don't have time for that right now. Anybody got time for that?
Wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah, not right now.
So it's hard to deal with a relationship when you are in your creative mode?
Yeah, because it's just so busy. Like, I haven't slept really good in a few days. So how do you really get to know somebody and have that kind of relationship when you don't have the time?
So what happens when you're already in a relationship in between stuff and then you move into
that? Actually, mode? I think is how people get into a relationship and then they end up breaking up as soon as they're busy.
Wow. Yeah. That's not an understanding partner, is it?
That's what happens. It's like, oh man, I just haven't seen you in so long. It's just so busy. So then you break up.
Interesting. Antonique Smith is with us tonight. Please log on to LennyGreen.com and you can see this beautiful lady up close and personal with me tonight. You came just in time. I've always wanted to get you inside of the Confessions of Love because I know you have a very good perspective on love and relationships. You've been in love, I'm sure, at some point in your life.
I have.
I'm sure that's a good moment for you.
No.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. I thought it may have been.
I mean, I just said I was single, Lenny. I don't know.
No, I'm saying when, before, back in the day.
Yeah, like for like a few minutes, and then it goes south.
Well,
but no, I love love. I'm not like bitter. Like I'm such a romantic. Like.
What side are you?
I believe in love. I'm a Leo.
Oh,
I'm very passionate. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to leave that one alone. Okay. The question tonight, though, Antonique, is if you had to choose, would you be with someone that was financially stable and a great provider, but couldn't fulfill your emotional needs, or someone that would fulfill your emotional and physical needs, but yet lacked financial stability?
I would have to go with the fulfilling the emotional and physical needs for sure. No judgments on the people who choose the money, but my dad would say choose the money. Honestly, he would be like, go for the money. You can be stable and I'm like I said, I'm passionate and I believe in love and I couldn't imagine not. Yeah. I'd
like to get your opinion on this. Please join us online for an in-depth conversation with Antonique Smith. 1-855-453-6694. Here's Heatwave, baby, inside the Quiet Storm.
Always and forever. Each moment with you is just like a dream to me.
No, I didn't.
That somehow came true.
I'm sorry, D. I couldn't answer because
I know tomorrow will still be the same.
Same as yours.
Cause we've got a life of love that won't ever.
We'll do a little in-depth behind-the-scene conversation with Miss Antonique Smith. It is nice seeing you again, as always. Vito, can you grab those calls for us? Put them on hold. Kind of curious. So I'm curious to know why you said what you said. Well, you said that you're a very passionate person and you love and appreciate love. So you would want a person to be able to fulfill your emotional and physical. So he didn't have to be a baller.
No, he doesn't have to be a baller. No, that's.
But he should be a working man.
Yeah, a working man and have ambition. Like, nobody wants like a couch potato, somebody who just has no drive or any kind of, I don't know, no dreams, just nothing about life. I don't even know if that's attractive. I don't know if you would necessarily really fall for somebody who just had nothing going on in their heart and in their mind, just in life.
I think some people do fall for the facade.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Because we get all fooled.
You can get fooled. I've been fooled
by images.
I've been fooled for sure.
I think men are fooled by the physicality.
Yeah, that's true.
And then when we get behind closed doors with y'all, and y'all pull it off that mask, and you're like, oh, okay.
Y'all have masks too now, Lenny.
No, I know that. No, I didn't say we didn't. Well, I guess she got real sensitive.
Hold up, wait a minute.
I'm just saying, because we are so easily fooled by the beauty of a woman.
Yeah.
We sometimes, get clouded by the real part of that woman.
Right.
So it falls into our situation as well. But thank you for joining us online. Thank you for being here tonight. It's been a minute since I've seen you. The last time I saw you, you were on. Don't tell me. Hold on. Kickstarter.
Yes.
Raising money for your album, which seems to be almost ready to come out of the oven.
It's almost ready, and I have just released my first single.
Up top.
I'm so excited too. It's a dream come true.
I was so surprised when you said that a moment ago, because I was always under the impression that you had singles out before.
My first song.
Wow, well, this is a momentous moment.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
yep.
I'm gonna sip to that.
Right. Cheers to my water.
Cheers to you. That's great.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited. The song is called "Hold Up, Wait a Minute." You know what a hold up, wait a minute moment is. That's why you laughing.
Well, no. Can you explain what a hold up, wait a minute is?
Well,
from a woman's perspective.
From a woman's perspective, you cooking dinner at 8 p.m. and he comes in at 4 in the morning smelling like perfume you don't wear. That's a hold up, wait a minute moment. And for the guys,
that's not a hold up. That's a different word. There's a few extra words missing in that scenario.
That's funny. Yeah, we leave those curse words out
first.
But
yo.
We leave that part out, Lenny. But per your topic, I would think a guy who found out that the girl he's with is just with him for his money would be like, hold up, wait a minute.
Or if a guy found out that his woman was stepping out of the relationship and then she got pregnant.
Hold up, wait a minute. Yes, absolutely.
Yep. Or if a guy came to his woman's job and she's not there and she comes walking in the lobby hand in hand with another dude.
Oh, hold up, wait a minute.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Yes.
Or if you're just feeling good in the club and you raise your drink up, you say,
hold up, wait a minute.
There you go. so hold up, wait a minute can go across the board.
It can. It really can. It could go for all kinds of scenarios and injustices. It's just that put your foot down moment. Like, whoa, I'm not going to take that no more. Hold up, wait a minute.
You look like a no-nonsense woman.
I think so.
You're a Leo.
I'm a Leo, yeah.
My mama's a Leo.
Is she? I love your mom.
Yeah, she's a beautiful lady, strong lady.
Yeah, she's a sweet
She's a hold up. And growing up,
gave you some hold up, wait a minute.
Nah, you can't see the halo. I wasn't that bad. I wasn't that bad. I was pretty much a punk. I was in fear of my mom. A lot of kids today don't fear their parents.
That's true.
Was fearing my mom.
That's because of the timeout thing. It's just timeout.
There was no such
beatings.
word as timeout.
And not even
no phrase.
We didn't give a spank. We got whoopings like beatings.
Yeah. That's a hold up. Wait a minute before it became a hold up. Wait a minute. That's for sure. Antonique Smith, you have graced the silver screen many times, and now that the song, the album, is finally coming out, the very first, the debut album, will you be putting your movie career pretty much like on a pause for a moment to focus on music?
Like on a light pause. I have a movie that I'm gonna shoot soon. It's a sweet Christmas movie, and other than that, I am so my priority is this song, my music. Absolutely.
You're very excited about it.
I'm so excited about it. I can't wait for everybody. I can't wait for the world to hear Hold Up, Wait a Minute.
We can't wait. We're going to debut it tonight. So you will get a chance to hear. Hold on, wait a minute. But it's officially out, so that people can get it
on iTunes and Amazon. Yeah.
So what's the rest of the project going to be like?
I like to call the sound like pop soul with a hip hop appeal to it. Hold Wait a Minute has a little bit of the pop, but it's more soul like Young Aretha and the hip hop beat under it. I grew up listening to Whitney. That's how I started to sing. By Whitney made me want to sing. I wanted to sound like her. So it was like Whitney, Celine, Aretha. Those are the people who inspired my voice. And then Mary and Jay-Z and all that. I listened. That's the stuff I grew up listening to. And Biggie. So just the elements of me and the stuff that I like is what has become my sound.
Let me tell you something. I'm not trying to stroke her ego, but this woman can really sing.
Thank you.
She really can sing. I enjoy your music. I think there's definitely a place for you in this world.
Thank you.
In the music level and on the movie level. So I can't wait to hear the project. Can't wait. Can't wait. Hopefully I get it exclusive. Or
yes,
maybe I'll just have to wait in line. But hold up, wait a minute, So anyway, look, I want to go to the lines, Antonique, and kind of see what kind of reaction we're getting from this question that we have in Confessions of Love. Hello? Hi.
Hello?
How are you tonight?
I'm all right, sir. How are you?
Cannot complain, brother. Can I get your name?
Yes, Tim.
Tim. All right, Tim. I got a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lady with me. Actress, singer.
I saw her in Notorious and also in Rent. Yes, she is. She's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Very beautiful, man.
You're welcome.
I'm having flashback moments to Notorious right now. Because she has her hair is that color, the lips are just radiant. Wow.
I know that blonde goes with her complexion. She has a beautiful skin complexion.
Thank you.
Very beautiful.
All right, slow down, brother. Slow down now. You're rushing a little too fast now. So, Tim, tell me, man, you're calling up to engage in conversations or in conversation with the topic, or you have a question for Antonique?
On the topic that you with the confession. I have I've been in situations like that where the young ladies I've met, they just wanted to be with me for the money, wasn't no love or nothing. And I told them, I said, you just want to be with me for the money, then you might as well go ahead and kick win. If you're not going to give me love from the heart, then it's for just us, being in a relationship. I don't think relationships should be based on financials,
Even though
I like women from the heart, Money to me, you don't have all the money in the world. You can have all the money in the world. That won't mean nothing to me. As long as you love me from the heart, that's the only thing that matters.
You agree, Antonique?
I agree.
But here, let me play devil's advocate to both of you. They say the number one problem that causes breakups is finances.
I heard that. Yeah.
So,
yes.
with that being said, how does what you said, and I'm not disagreeing with what you stated, but how does that fit in, Antonique and Tim, into the equation of balancing out everything?
Money is a strain. Not having money is a strain. Just in general, as a single person, not having money it's hard. It can be a little depressing. So, I mean, that's where some of that comes from. When two people are both depressed about something, they don't get along quite as well. Some of the lovey feelings might not be there at the time. And I think some people just kind of give up before those feelings come back. That's the thing about my parents just celebrated on yesterday.
Really?
Their 38th wedding anniversary.
God bless them.
So that's why I believe in love. I have a beautiful example of it.
You do have a perfect role model.
And that feeling comes and goes. There's been times, that they probably didn't, feel that lovey, or even though he's rubbing her feet and they watching movies cuddled up every day and they kiss. They kiss hello and goodbye every day. My mom waves goodbye to him when he goes to work every day. It's really, 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 really a sweet couple. But everybody goes through their issues, and the love, that lovey feeling comes back if you just hang in there. I think people give up before it comes back, or they don't realize that it will come back.
Now, Tim, you're a man, so you're known. I mean, it's expected that we become the providers. So,
I agree with Mr. Smith because our mom and dad, rest in peace to the both of them. They was married over 50 years, and I seen them go through the money struggle, but the love that they had for each other just kept them together. It didn't matter. They always prayed about things and always told me, no matter, just keep the faith that, things will be all right. You don't need money to have love. You don't need money to because money is the root of all evil. That's what I was taught. So I really don't believe in, as long as we got love between each other, everything will be all right. Because like Miss Smith said, it's a struggle right now with the way this comedy is and this world is. It is a struggle. Like I said, as long as you love me and I love you, it should be no problem.
Hey, Tim, I appreciate the call tonight, man. Thank you for the call. I really appreciate that, Tim. Appreciate you.
Bye, Tim.
All right, brother. Peace. This is The Quiet Storm Behind the Scenes. I have Miss Antonique Smith with me tonight. Let's take another call. How are you? Hello?
Hi, Lenny. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I didn't get your name, though. I'm sorry.
Debbie. My name is Debbie.
Hey, Debbie, I have a beautiful singer, actress, Antonique Smith with me. Say hello to Antonique.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Debbie. I'm good. How are you?
Fine. You have such a wonderful voice over the phone.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait till you hear her sing, though. Oh, man. It's phenomenal.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
I have to go out and get some.
Please. My first single's on iTunes. Came out yesterday.
And it's called?
Oh, okay.
It's
So
called Hold Up, Wait a Minute.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's called Hold Up,
You're welcome.
Wait a Minute. Hold Up, Wait a Minute. I'm sure you said that to somebody.
That sounds very interesting.
Right.
That's a phrase us females use a lot.
Yes.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So I appreciate the call. Give me your thoughts on this topic tonight.
Well, I think the emotional is more important than the financial, because me as an independent woman, I can handle myself financially. But if the man is living with me in the house, he can compensate in other ways, maybe doing some chores, washing the car, painting the apartment. Show me the love that way also. That's part of the love.
Wow. Well, obviously, see, you're a mature woman from a different generation. I'm not saying anything bad about the ladies of today, but the perspectives are different, I think.
Right, exactly. I'm the one that always calls and you say your mother and me agree on a lot of the answers that I give. That she gives almost the same answers.
Gotcha.
So I'm flattered by that too, because it shows that I was brought up with morals and respect, like you said, like in the old days. Now in these days, most women, they want the financial part. But then they don't want to give financially or emotionally, and it makes the good women look bad out there.
I agree. Hey, look, baby, thank you for sharing your thoughts with us, and I appreciate you.
All right, and you both have a wonderful night.
Thanks, Debbie. You too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
This is The Quiet Storm. We got another one? Hi. Hello.
Hi, Lenny.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Kathleen from the Bronx.
Hi, Kathleen. How are you?
I'm doing good. I wanted to answer the question of the night.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening, babe. I'm listening.
Okay. Now, mind you, I spoke to my friend about it, so it's his point of view. He said that he would pick the woman that's financially stable because then she could turn around and learn how to put it down like the person that's good in bed.
Wait, who said this?
My friend.
Your girlfriend or your boyfriend?
He's not boyfriend. He's just my male friend.
Male friend.
I see. So he would prefer a woman who is financially stable.
Yeah, he would pick the one that's financially stable because then she can go and learn how to please him in bed.
So, do you agree with him?
No. I'm with the guest. I would pick the one that's emotionally able to give you what I need and everything like that.
Looks like Antonique Smith is with me tonight, Kathleen. Looks like that answer that you picked is by popular demand by ladies, except for this one brother, who's your friend. Okay, all right. Well, I suggest that you may not want to get in a relationship with that guy if you are not in agreement with this.
Yeah.
Follow me? But thanks.
Yeah, you have to understand. William is a crack up, so he says a lot of things.
He's a what?
Just to get a laugh.
Oh,
He's a what?
He's a funny guy.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Kathleen, thank you for sharing your thoughts with me and your friends' thoughts. I appreciate that, baby. All right?
All right.
Bye-bye.
You have a good night.
You too. This is the Quiet Storm behind the scenes, and it's nice to welcome Miss Antonique Smith to the Quiet Storm. Always happy to have you.
Thank you.
in
Always
town.
happy
Well,
to be here.
This is home for you, though.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that you're actually Jersey, right?
East Orange, New Jersey.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
And what school did you go to? High
I
school.
went to private schools.
Oh.
Eastern Christian High.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And then by the time you got to college,
I didn't go.
You didn't do it?
Yeah.
Okay. And when you were growing up, I know you said Whitney Houston was like, phew,
Everything.
that was the thing that really put the apple in your eye.
Yeah.
You saw that shining apple.
Yeah.
You saw your future when you actually heard her sing.
Yeah.
And you know what? Even for those who are not singers, I think we saw that special element that Whitney has.
She was just one of a kind. Like she was just. Like,
She really was. She was gifted at a very, very young age.
Incredible.
And we see the footage, when
Incredible.
and that footage
kid.
reminds me of Michael Jackson footage.
Mm.
When he was a kid, and
Yep.
he was just singing really young. So we don't see the footage on you, but I know personally, you got it.
I didn't have it though, not at that age. Like they were prodigies. I feel like they were like Michael sounded like he was riffing in the tone like an adult as a kid. I couldn't sing. I was like a kid praying, Lord, I want to sing, in church. I just want to be able to sing. And one day he was like, all right, child, here's a voice. That's kind of what happened. I was in my teens.
Well,
I was a late bloomer.
Mom and Dad, were they involved with music?
Mm-mm. No, they supported me.
Well, yeah, you have some great parents, and that's so important. When you have a family behind you and you're trying to pursue a dream, you need that extra reinforcement, that extra encouragement, and your mom and dad are phenomenal, and I know they just are loving where you are right now.
Mm-hmm.
How has the challenge been, if you can speak from this perspective, for you as an artist, just growing? Because it's hard. It's not as easy, ladies and gentlemen, as it may look sometimes.
Not at all. Let's just say I've wanted to do this my whole life. I started pursuing singing when I was a teenager. Acting kind of came and took over, Broadway and then the Notorious. And thank God it did, because now it's coming back to where I can my song is now out for the first time after all these years of pursuing it and getting no's and getting all kinds of, rejection and everything, even both acting and singing. But acting is why people know me. And like I said, thank God for that, because now it's giving me the opportunity and the platform to show the gift that I was trying to show everybody first.
Well, no. We've gotten the taste of that apple.
Oh, a little bit, yeah. In Notorious.
In Rent.
Oh, yeah, in Rent. That's true.
Rent. I mean,
that's true.
Not too many people make it to Broadway.
Yeah.
That's the Great White Way.
Yeah.
And
that was incredible.
You had a nice run.
Yeah.
Please share with everyone, for those who did not get a chance to see you, share your role with everyone. What role did you play?
I played Mimi Marquez in Rent on Broadway, and that was just incredible. She was the vixen. She was the sassy, beautiful vixen person who had AIDS, and she was a drug addict. So it was like a really meaty role, and the songs were beautiful, and I just got to belt and be angry and then be laughing, and so it was like so many levels in the show that I got to show and just feel, and it was just great. And like I said, the singing, the songs were amazing. So. When
you were preparing for that role on Broadway, did you know exactly what kind of character it was?
Well, they show you the original show. They let you see. Well, they let me see it. I don't know if they let everybody see it, but they let me see the archive at Lincoln Center, the library there, the original show. And so I got to see that take on it. Then you work with the director, and you get to see whoever is in the cast at the time, because I wasn't the original cast. I was like 10th anniversary cast. Okay. And so you see who's on there. You just kind of see how everybody else has been doing it, and then you put your own spin on it. Because I sang differently. I did a little extra. Honestly, I was trying to do extra.
What I want you to do, if you get a chance, I want you to Google her name. A lot of stuff is going to pop up, and you could see exactly what she does effortlessly live. You're a beast.
Thank you, Lenny.
It's the Quiet Storm. where it's soft and warm and comfortable. We're inside of Confessions of Love. Company is over tonight. My good friend, Antonique Smith. You may remember her from the Broadway show Rent. You might remember her from Notorious, the movie Notorious. She played Faith Evans. And she's looking like Faith Evans tonight. Because she's got the blind thing going on, you know. You definitely
having fun.
Yes. And she's overwhelmed because finally, the music, the first song, the first album is in the works, and the first single has just been released on iTunes, and it's called
Hold Up, Wait a Minute.
I've said that before in the club. Hold up. Wait a minute. Not for the wrong reasons, though. Not for the wrong reasons. Just to, party mode.
Right.
That's a party chant. Hold up. Wait a minute.
It is, yeah.
As you know, we're inside of Confessions of Love tonight, and it's a pretty interesting topic, and I appreciate the calls, and I appreciate the enormous amount of postings that you guys have put up on Facebook, and you please continue to do so. My love line number is toll-free, 1-855-453-6694. The question is, fellas, ladies, if you had to choose, would it be with someone that was financially stable and a great provider, but couldn't fulfill your emotional needs, or would you choose someone that fulfilled your emotional and physical needs yet lacked financial stability? I want to go to the lines real quick. I got brother Tim. Say hello to Antonique. Oh, no. Just tell me what's your thoughts on the topic tonight.
I've been in situations like that where the young ladies I've met, they just wanted to be with me for the money, wasn't no love or nothing. And I told them, I said, you just want to be with me for the money, then you might as well go ahead and kick win. If you're not going to give me love from the heart, then it's just us, being in a relationship. I don't think relationships should be based on financial. You agree,
Antonique?
I agree.
Let me play devil's advocate to both of you. They say the number one problem that causes breakups is finances.
I heard that, yeah.
So...
Yes.
With that being said, how does what you said, and I'm not disagreeing with what you stated, but how does that fit in, Antonique and Tim, into the equation of balancing out everything?
Money is a strain. Not having money is a strain just in general. As a single person, not having money it's hard. It can be a little depressing. So, that's where some of that comes from. When two people are both depressed about something, they don't get along quite as well. Some of the lovey feelings might not be there at the time, and I think some people just kind of give up before those feelings come back. That's the thing. My parents just celebrated on yesterday their 38th wedding anniversary.
God bless them.
So that's why I believe in love. I have a beautiful example of it.
You do have perfect role models.
And that feeling comes and goes. There's been times, that they probably didn't, feel that lovey, or he's rubbing her feet and they watching movies cuddled up every day, and they kiss. They kiss hello and goodbye every day. My mom waves goodbye to him when he goes to work every day. It's really, 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 really a sweet couple. But everybody goes through their issues, and the love, that lovey feeling comes back if you just hang in there. I think people give up before it comes back, or they don't realize that it will come back.
Now, Tim, you're a man, so you're known. It's expected that we become the providers. So,
I agree with Mr. Smith because my mom and dad, rest in peace to the both of them. They was married over 50 years, and I seen them go through the money struggle, but the love that they had for each other just kept them together. It didn't matter. They always prayed about things and always told me, no matter, just keep the faith that, things will be all right. You don't need money to have love. You don't need money to, because money is the root of all evil. That's what I was taught. So I really don't believe in, as long as we got love between each other, everything will be all right. Because like Ms. Smith said, it's a struggle right now with the way this economy is and this world is. It is a struggle.
1-855-453-6694, Confessions of Love with Antonique Smith tonight, who, I want to definitely debut her single, Hold Up, Wait a Minute. I know it's maybe a little bit too up-tempo for the Quiet Storm.
It's not necessarily quiet.
No, it's a thunderstorm. Actually, it's not even quiet. It's a thunderstorm. But can we do it? So we're going to give you a little taste of it, right?
Hold up, wait a minute.
Antonique Smith there in the Quiet Thunderstorm.
See this fire.
Why you with him?
Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Hey, I deserve so much more than what you're giving to me. I don't know how I let my feelings make a fool out of me. But as I open my eyes, I see that you must be blind, because somebody else like me won't be so easy to find. Oh, hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Hey, hold up, wait a minute. Oh, hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. I'll never find me a boy like you, babe. Someone who breaks all his toys like you can. When life ain't play school for me. Time to go, yeah, go. Said I deserve so much more than what you're giving to me. I don't know how I let my feelings make a fool out of me. But as I open my eyes, I see that you must be blind, because somebody else like me won't be so.
That's it, baby. The debut on the Quiet Storm Thunderstorm. That Antonique Smith with her. That's Hold Up, Wait a Minute.
Yes.
She says that's the leaving song.
Yeah.
I guess so. After you've been with the jerk, after you've been with the dude for like 6 years, and you paying for his check, you paying for your own red bottoms.
Right.
You
And
paying
no
for
rings?
his
Like,
red bottoms.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Like, what
His red bottoms.
like, hold up, wait a minute.
That's
What was
funny,
the
Lenny.
awakening moment? You wrote that, huh?
Oh gosh, my manager, me and my manager Daryl Farmer wrote it together. He's incredible. He produced that crazy song. Like it's
No,
his
I like it,
brainchild.
and you know what? I hear a lot. I heard that organ in
He's
there.
a genius.
It was live band
All
in the
that's
session.
him, yeah, live band, horns,
Session.
all live
In the
but-
session.
Yeah,
That's that old school up top.
you know, we
up
did
top.
it.
Yeah,
But
you
this
real
is
with
his
it.
brainchild. He's incredible. Like he just thought of it. It just popped in his head one day. He was like, "I hear something." So okay, let's do it.
There you go. I wish I had that gift because I got at least 2 songs in me, at least 2 #1 hits.
Well, shoot, let me get it out there. Come on now.
I'm trying to learn.
It might be my second single.
You're right. I'll be a happy guy. Hold up. Wait a minute. Antonique Smith, baby, is with us tonight. And it is always a joy and a pleasure to have you with us. I know you don't want to give up the secret, but, okay, let me ask you this. When is the album coming out?
I'd say around spring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell us, are there going to be any surprises, any duets?
Maybe. I haven't recorded any yet. We've been talking about some. I've been talking about things with a few different people.
Okay.
Rick Ross talking about doing something. Me and Faith actually been talking about doing something.
That would be deep.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I call Rick
Aw.
Ross the Barry White of hip hop. What? Yo, I remember. I can't tell you where I was. And my producer, he loves the fact that I guess it was just enlightening to him that I liked Rick Ross. We were at a spot in Atlanta, and a Rick Ross song came on. I was doing a little sipping at the time, but the song really impacted. It was really impactful. Or maybe it was just where I was at that was impactful. But hey, I became a Rick Ross fan, so I think you should get Ricky Rose on that. You know what I'm saying? And let me know
Just
when that
because of
session
that
happens.
story, I'ma make
I'll
sure
come
we
to
do it.
California because I could like to see brother and meet the
Okay.
brother and just say what's up.
He's cool. He's actually very nice. Very cool guy.
He seemed like he better be cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I named him the Barry White of hip hop, so he's got to be
He
cool.
gotta
from
be
this
cool,
point.
right?
He got to be cool. It can't be nothing else but.
That's funny.
But that's what's up. So surprises like that. So a little R&B. That Faith Evans would be nice,
Yeah.
and maybe an Eric Benet and you would be nice too.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be nice
All
too.
right.
But no matter who or Anthony Hamilton and you,
Oh yeah,
that would be a nice duet too.
Yeah.
So I hope whatever you
We could
put
get the
together,
growling together.
maybe.
I'm growling on hold. Wait a minute, he be growling, so
maybe.
get that soulful growl on.
Maybe, but the bottom line, I think it's just time for you And you know it's time for you.
Yeah.
And there's a place for you. So I wish you all success. And when the album comes out, hopefully you'll come back.
I will absolutely
and
come
visit
back.
us.
Absolutely.
Don't let me have to track you down. I'm
Never
from
that,
Brooklyn.
Lenny.
I'm from Brooklyn now. I don't mind. I'll track you down, sister. I'll track you down.
That's funny.
In terms of movies, you played everything from, portraying the person to a CIA agent. Do you prefer a role? What's your preference when it comes to roles, or is there not a preference for you?
When it comes to roles, my preference is challenge. I want to do stuff I haven't done before. So that's why playing the CIA agent was so cool, because it was so opposite everything that I'd done. Notorious was different than anything else I had done. When I did Yell to the Sky and I was Zoe's sister, I was like tough. And, we had like just such hard circumstances in the movie. So that was different than anything else I'd ever done.
Welcome inside the Quiet Storm tonight. I hope that you've been enjoying us and listening to us online, but you heard a Quiet Storm, Thunderstorm debut of Miss Antonique Smith. Hold Up, Wait a Minute. Her brand new single, which is available on iTunes, and the album slated to come out in spring, hopefully, of 2014. That would be nice. And I just extended an invitation to Antonique to come back and visit us when that project really comes to fruition and comes out.
Absolutely.
A great way. You were the first person to kind of tell me about the Kickstarter thing, and then shortly after that, nice ways after that, Spike Lee.
So many people, actually.
I'm about to jump on Kickstarter.
Yeah, it's really
Work on
blown
my
up
project.
to be like a huge thing. People are raising a lot of money with Kickstarter.
Will you be on my album?
Okay, Lenny, what you mean doing your album?
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
I'll tell you. No, really. I don't sing, though.
Okay. So
You
gonna
would have to
talk
sing.
And I'll sing.
I can't tell you my secrets.
Oh, all right.
I can't tell you my secrets, but just wanted to know if you would be.
Okay, of course.
That's outstanding. I do know we want to get to, I know I got to let you go, but before I let you go, I need to find out how can we keep up with you? I mean, you don't follow me on Twitter
I
and
do
Instagram.
too.
But I want to know
follow
how
you
can
on
everybody...
Twitter and Instagram, Lenny.
Okay. But I want to know, how can people follow you?
Antonique Smith is pretty much everything. My website is Antonique.com, Antonique, Antonique. And my Twitter is Antonique Smith. My Facebook's Antonique Smith. Instagram's Antonique Smith. I try to keep it simple. Antonique Smith is pretty much.
So do
how you
I,
find me.
Antonique Smith. Lenny Green. So you don't have to,
Right.
you don't have to
Yeah.
work too hard. It's Lenny Green. That's all it
Exactly.
is. But it's really special when you come by, and I hope that you stick around and stay in New York. I know Mom and Dad is happy to have
Yeah,
you.
oh my gosh, yeah.
Are you? What are
And
you doing?
my sister.
What are you? Yes. What are you doing for the holidays? Are you?
I'll be here.
Are you
Yeah.
cooking?
Yeah,
Oh, you don't
a little
cook.
bit.
Oh, you don't.
I've been cooking.
cook a
yeah,
little?
Yeah, I like to saute. I'm a sauteer.
Oh, you're a sauteer.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
exactly
not
what that
cooking.
means.
Why everybody shaking their head? Like, wait a minute.
what
Hold up, wait a minute.
No,
I'll be
no.
cooking.
No, saute means, see, that means everything is washed, right? Everything is laid out in the pan, and then you come and you do your little sprinkling. That's sauteing. That's not really cooking, Antonique.
Okay, Lenny.
But do you like pot? Do you do desserts or anything like that? You do. I'm just trying to understand. Do you do desserts?
No.
You don't do desserts.
I don't do this. I can make great breakfast. French toast,
Eggs,
eggs,
hard-boiled eggs or scrambled.
scrambled.
I'm just checking. That's all.
Yeah, I'm better with breakfast.
Okay.
What'd you
Okay.
say?
Yeah, breakfast is pretty easy.
Yeah.
Dry away. Oh yeah. Well, no, I'm not gonna. Vito, that's a little bit too hard. I'm not going to. It went over her head. She's like, huh? What are you talking about? Yeah. Eggs, for preparation of eggs. Anyway,
okay.
Antonique, always a pleasure. Thank you for being here. We're going to
you,
continue
Lenny.
to take your calls. I do want to get to your calls and your thoughts on this topic tonight about, would you deal with a person who was everything that you wanted them to be, but not a financial provider? Or would you deal with someone who would be able to address your emotional and physical needs? Is that important to you? 1-855-453-6694. This is quite appropriate for the moment. Antonique Smith, baby. Don't forget the name. It's household already, but it's gonna be phenomenal for sure.
Thank you, Lenny.